Okay, it's on already. Wama, good evening, everyone watching us live. Come on, not Jumono. Really, I was supposed to do a live tonight. Not today, but tonight. Okay. Good evening to all our viewers. Let Immaculate at least.
Hello.
Get serious.
Good evening, everyone. People in Fortportal, fans, sponsors, people online. Good evening.
I'm trying to look here for some music.
West Coast,
yes.
You
Western side here.
Baby, say.
All right. Told me at 10:30.
10:30. It's 10:30 already.
Yeah, but you're not getting anything. I can't apply. Yes, good evening to all our viewers. We are trying to check out here something. You know, today we've had a lot of technicalities, but we are trying to sort each and everything to give you better services tomorrow and tonight.
And the rest of the rally.
Yep.
Till Sunday.
Sure. The network is so bad, real bad. But
network is not networking.
Yeah, it's not networking, but hopefully it's going to do us a favor. You know. Simanyi babakikola batya report of late, but surely.
Well, you wonder.
The network is damn bad.
By the way, not on devices.
Airtel, yo teri kintu kyonna. YouTube and Facebook website. The YouTube is not opening, but now. Christ. God is sick. Mugambo omuloga atuloga. Tujja bikola oba tutya oba tutya. Iwe. Okay, all right. Actually, buza ku bantu. Me, I'm here to share the link again.
Europe, that's unfair. That's being unfair. Yes. No. You don't need to, but please greet again. Yes, you. What?
Yeah, your comment or your question, of course, is going to be answered if you ask one. Yeah, I'm trying to share the link here. And and of course we give you a few updates that we have about the UMC Fortportal rally. Actually tikuza ku bantu zenkugamba. These great people once again.
Good evening.
Yeah, please. Yeah, I'm actually, we are only seeing 4 people here on YouTube. But how is our network, you guys who are already on the stream?
For real,
kindly let us know.
Network
Yeah, let us know at least the 4
being
people
in the
who are
moods
here.
and the network turns them off.
Nze mpulira. Yeah, and imagine we are still waiting for a few updates here. I think in the next 5-10 minutes, they'll be sending us the start order. They'll be sending it to us. They will. I tell you, they think they're going to bring them money. They are coming, but I don't know what time.
Not now.
Believe it's got to be now. So you're from that side. What did they say? What did they say?
They are still Katulava Negundi doctor and the Kabbalah briefing.
What time did they start?
9.
Jesus. Where's the king?
9. Because I was coming from that side, and they were around 20.
All right. Good evening once again to everyone who is watching us and who is watching this live whenever you are watching from. Thank you so much for joining us this evening. Of course, we are coming live from Fortportal, and this is UMC Tourism City Fortportal Rally 2024. Of course, it's the 5th round of the Uganda National Rally Championship, and you know all the action comes back again to the tourism city of Fortportal. And we are hoping to be live in stages as we have been doing it throughout the continent. Now, our dear viewers, this time around, it looks like we are challenged by the network. The network is not networking. So looks like we will have to say some prayers tonight before we even sleep or before we rest, so that tomorrow we have a very smooth day. But looks like we are going to have a very hard day. Now,
Hard day?
We are giving it a
I'm going
next.
to have a good one. Inshallah.
Musaba. And indeed, we are reminding you about Musa Subaru Hub. Yes, Musa Subaru Hub. It is one of the sponsors that are bringing you these live streams whenever you are, in your comfort, at your office, at your chair, that side there, Middle East, USA, you know, London,
Zambia, South Africa,
Europe, yes, Africa,
Turkey.
South Africa, everywhere, you know. We want to do
Ukraine.
Okay, all the way from Ukraine.
Ukraine,
If there's anyone watching from Russia, thank you so much for following us. But South Africa, East Africa, thank you so much. You're always online and following us. But Musa Subaru Hub, thank you so much. So you got to visit Musa Subaru Hub if you know you're driving a Subaru car, and if you know you have a Subaru car which is sick, please take it to Musa Subaru Hub. If you across the borders, it has to be an online order, and of course your order will come to your destination. You don't need to worry about anything. Musa Subaru Hub, we do things genuinely and we deliver because we have a name to protect. So
Our reputation.
Yes, our reputation and of course Upper Sport, because you be seated there and you're like, oh, I got Musa Subaru Hub from Upper Sport. Let me look for rock styles. You know.
I've never had anyone complaining about Musa Subaru.
Yes, if you have a complaint about Musa Subaru Hub, better come out here on Facebook and say it. You know, you know, all our platforms. Yeah, then that means we always deliver. Rubaga Road, next to the new Total petrol station, or after Ready Cross and Dana Tent Village. Of course, you have to visit us and Dana. Event, Dana Sound, about your event, about the shades in the compound, or anything about shades and then event. It has to be Dana Tent Village or Dana Event with the best sound in town in Kampala. You know, Worldwide Movers Africa, we move you to
anywhere you want
destination that you wish. Are you moving from Africa to Europe? Tukusengula no bunyubone tubutwaliramu. Even your robots tubutwala. The rabbits. Okay, so baba you know bumyu donkey bonafe tubutera kunyenye tukola chine tubutwala
ne tubukutwalira wobwagala anywhere.
Worldwide movers.
Worldwide
Movers, just as you hear the word, you know. Yeah, so Worldwide Movers will move you to any destination that you wish. All over Europe, you're coming to Africa. Africa to USA, USA to Europe, USA to Africa, anywhere that
Uganda
you want
to
go.
Afghanistan, anywhere.
Yes, Uganda to Afghanistan, Uganda to Russia. Worldwide Movers Africa. Hey, just to contact us, Victoria Horticulture Exporters, Manonyekao for Facebook. So what do we have here tonight? Of course, by the time we have come live, the starting list has not yet been published, but actually it's one of the reasons we have delayed to come on this live, which is not even going to take so long. So
actually, even the entry list.
Yes, the entry list,
the start list, and the entry.
The entry list, but we've had the entry list. Only
but
that we
remember, there are
we don't have the
which
start list.
Actually,
the cards that have passed the scrutineering, but all I can understand, or all we can tell you right now, we have 23 entries that have passed scrutineering today. So that means 24, that would be Abdul Katete, who is going to do like scrutineering probably tomorrow, very early in the morning.
And he's coming as a guest. That's what I heard.
Okay.
What is okay? Talk about it. He's coming as a guest.
Which is okay. We still want him to compete. So that is Abdul Katete who is coming back.
Does not compete because he does not get points, whatever he does.
Okay. So Abdul Katete will be coming back in the cockpit. Chiruma evil. Oh no, yawagira evil anyway. Nze nganzo omuntu njagala nnyo Abdul Katete Kapale. Mr. Abdul Katete Kapale. Really, Upper Sport love you so much. Thank you so much for always showing up and showing the commitment to the community and the world of motorsport. You know, the world of motorsport loves you. You know, to motorsport wagalamu abantu ababa boogere nnyo, you know. But who have vibe. But yeah, like you have to talk na nga ne waka mwali, you know. So Mr. Katete, Team 444, we really love you so much, and the world of motorsport, especially here in Uganda.
So, and we were missing you.
Yes, we were missing you. So he's coming back. You know what he told me? He said, the Rob Styles, I'm just going to drive it. That's what he said. And he's going to drive it. Come what may, he's going to drive it. So, there we go. But before we give you at least that intro list that we have, okay, the very first news that we are giving you, Just Mangat is a no-show in this rally, just as we told you when we were doing the ceremonial start. Yes, from the ceremonial start, we told you Just Mangat is not going to be part of the UMC Fortportal Rally 2024 due to the business commitment. Yes, for Yasin Nasa Ichuchang and Zenchi, I haven't, Hapasport has not gotten
anything from Just Mangat.
Yes, from Just Mangat. So no one we haven't talked to him. We don't know exactly.
Because I've not seen Enoch around.
Yes. So we don't know what has stopped him from entering the event. And Yasin Nasa, yes, for him, he got a last minute trip to Middle East that side. He has businesses, in a business, but at least Ali Katumba was here and
and he's working as the assistant COC now. And
he had done Reiki.
Yeah,
he came, went for Reiki, did everything, but at the last minute, the driver was engaged with business trip.
Things happen.
That side of Middle East.
Miscellaneous.
I just sent it to Zagalanyo, you know. Yes. So that means we will be waiting longer to see. Yes, neme ino komao.
By the way, I had some promising news about Nemo. And I'm excited.
You don't have a spot?
Yes, I'm excited.
Tell them.
I tell them what?
The exciting news that you have about Nemo.
About Nemo. I think in a few, we'll be seeing Nemo back. In a few. Maybe, I think another, when is Kenarasi? Another one?
I don't know. I don't know when it's happening.
But if it all goes well, we'll see Nemo back in that rally.
Yeah. In the next NRC. Okay. Bitandikira ku hapa sport. Najuma Immaculate Ru. Imiru.
Sonko Ru.
Saderidis, the saddest. Those are all her names. So has given you the news.
Yeah.
And you know how it's going to happen. Yeah, so
we're waiting. Happy. So Natone gomba kugula motoka ezo. Know what it takes when you make a damage on them or when you cause a collateral damage on it. Just know what it takes.
So the gentleman really had to fly out to go and look for some dime again because to put Nemo back on the road. Yeah. So
it's not easy.
Indeed.
But in the name of motorsport, in the name for the love of the sport, in the name of motorsport, tasobola kulemerayo. Nego yavuga GVB egaruga wasubwa. You really missed.
Where did the penalty come from?
I don't know. But all I know is that I watched my run and I saw someone chasing someone and someone chasing someone, and it was really fun in the GVB. I never expected it to be like that, but I enjoyed it.
Okay. Yes, Mugera Daudi, I see here your comment. Fact is, Abdul Katete will be coming tomorrow and is going to do a little scrutineering, just as Immaculate has just said. He is coming as a guest driver, so that means he's coming. At least the two crews that you're going to miss. And Odion Tumwebaze is also not here. Actually, he's one of the crews that are going that are
if
not
Odion is not going to be there, do you know that CRC has only 3?
Which is okay because they make a podium.
Yeah, they make a podium.
Yeah.
When Bangazali mu CRC, Sigduka, Sigwa, Sivako. Podium
Musa Segawe.
That's how we calculate.
Actually, Musa Segawe will be looking at this event to seal the championship, looks like, since Odion is not here. Haruna Kataza, I don't know the point of Haruna Kataza. I think
but Haruna Kataza, when did he last drive?
The point. He's been driving.
When?
He's been okay. Actually, I'm going to check here on the
he drove Mbara.
Results.
Did he drive Masaka?
As the table it stands, yes, he did.
Then how about Ginger?
He did.
Pearl of Africa.
Okay. Yes. Let me give you the points. Yes. Let me look for the points here. Mugerada audio saying Team Jaguar. Thank you so much. Mchibi Magala. When is Duncan Proto? You wait, it will come back in time.
For me at least, I can talk about the Nemo, but talk about the Proto. But
the Proto has no problem. It's coming back.
When?
Anytime.
Sure.
Yeah, anytime. Anytime the Proto is coming back. Anytime now. It's coming back to Uganda. Not coming back on the tracks of Uganda, but coming back to Uganda because it's not in the country. So.
Inshallah.
Yeah, sure. So, Mwanga Pasco, Rob, you missed seeing GVB. I saw it online. And Vanda okay. I'll come there. Tizito Ashraf, okay. You're here. Sevandeke. Katika nkubuli ya Sevandeke Junior. That statement annoys me.
Which one?
Enyiza.
Let me see.
Immaculate Kajisome. Like, I think would you try to educate people here? Would you try to educate people?
Which one? Because
I mean,
he has been writing.
It's not good, like, to make fun of something that actually which is not even true. You know.
No, there are some people. They are fans actually who just say what they want to say. I've been hearing a lot. Dalanga di section. This is not the first time,
yeah. Like, I've seen you writing the same thing over and over and over. Yeah. I mean, you're making fun of something which isn't even true. Like, yagala kuchifuula fan.
Chimunyumira.
Nze ngaze tekinyumira ali tekinsanyusa.
Amasebandeko iwadde embeera okkirizibwa okwongera your opinion.
Omukkiriza.
Akkirizibwa. Tekikunyumira.
Bakukkiriza.
No, because if I talk by the way, Ochimanyi, no, you've ever talked about it. I've ever heard you talking about it.
About
that comment. Comment here.
And I call him.
No, I chogerako because he did it once. I've ever heard him. Okay, I've ever read a comment, such a comment, then I'm replying.
No, actually,
if even right now, why you call me out?
Hey.
So it is okay. Okay, come in here. Come. It's okay, Sevan. We love you so much, actually. Yeah, I love you.
Okay. The only times that I've seen, the only 2 times, I think I've only seen Katete 2 times rolling. Only. One, it was Festino City, Mukono, in a sprint. And the other time was in Hoima Rally, where he rolled with a can.
Ezisigadde tezibeera roll abantu batomera abantu bavaako.
Yeah, like there are those accidents which are not rolling.
Which are not rolling, but someone coming out nagamba roll master. Ochijjawo okuyita munno roll master actually.
It's what I was asking you. Like, I mean, why do you call him roll master when he has not rolled over and over and over? Now, if you come out and say Chris Meek is a roll master.
Akati nze lapi muite.
You know? Lapito muite. Olaba even Oit Tanaka does not qualify to be a roll master. Kuba tanagwa bulungi biwera bimufuula roll master. You know, but roll master chitegeza, you do the same thing over and over and over and over. Like, you're going to roll. You roll over and over and over. Not 1 time, 2 times, 3 times. You can roll like 7 times in a year. Then you qualify to be a roll master. Katilekera okuwayiriza abantu.
Just mubamo accident eziba murali nga tezeewalika novaako okitegera naye nga torolinze gwe rolo ogimanyi.
Yeah. So KG Chiemba, yes, I'm coming back to that side, but thank you so much. Kagundi Okamperezao, yeah, I'll be seeing that. Njakuba nkaitira. Even if we rolled in Imbarala, I asked you how many times have you seen Abdul Katete rolling? Kati in your lifetime ngolaba rally, I'm sure you have seen Katete rolling only 2 times. Mirundi ebiti. Does that make him a roll master really?
Kubanga yamazenga avugira rally.
Ebanga lyamazenga avuga emmotoka z'empaka gwe wakamulaba emirundi ebiri gyokka ng'agwa. Does that make him a roll master? How about those who have seen Wycliffe Bukenya rolling over and over and over?
Kati watenda tumuyite.
Kati baba muyite ki? All right. Okay, maybe the meaning of roll master is the problem. Okay, Mwanga Pasco knows akuzemu bulungi side ya. Okay. Eustace Katete is not a roll master. Kati olomzeyi Wycliffe Bukenya tumuyite ki? Olidde ssebo bakusomesa. Okay, Vincent Sekandi, someone want you to talk about them. Okay, some only. Okay. Okay. Mpaji Haman. Okay. Ogambye tolwana. No. I just don't feel okay.
No, because he has been doing the same thing for
someone is
time.
misleading others. Now, like we always have new people on the streams or people like join the sport for the very first time. When we make such comments or allegations, like those who are new, they will take them to be as in real and serious.
Actually, like us nafwe twatandika okulaba rally kyetwasangawo ebimu bye twagenderako, but going back to history nolaba tenga tebyali bitu.
It's not that, you know, it's
nenga
exactly
byetwatandikirako byetwagenda nabyo at first or in the
so Muchibi Magala ovudde kuki ayo mwana champise yeah, so my comment Muchibi Magala Katembe. How did you say? What am I lying about?
Okay. For the laugh.
What are we lying about? Like, okay, so later need to leader. Okay, for sure. Okay. Oh, you need to read that comment. Okay. Rasta Dige. Rob, you get up with this section. Yes, I'm going to talk about that section. Sure, I'm going to. David Nsubuga Checho Robs naye omukyalo oyo ate okolimye sikutegedde awo like okay. Kevin Lutusuna, thank you so much. The message goes to Ime.
I'm not tired, just the network, you know. I was in the mood. Scrutineering, like, you know, Fortportal. I love Fortportal. It's true, every Fortportal in our I love Fortportal. I love Obane Wembanga Jidabio Blavi. By then, I've ever rode in Fortportal in Halugongo. But I never loved him.
She was baptized with fire. That was a baptism of fire.
But I'll never stop loving Fortportal.
In Halugongo stage.
I'm home.
Where we are going tomorrow. Actually, the very first stage in the morning.
Ndiwaka era neta yantam buza robs.
They rolled the Peter Jensi. Obono yakuba oli ekigo. I don't know. But she's a champion. CRC champion. Anyway,
the tougher it gets, the
okay. Opio Richard, hey, thanks for that show. Farouk Habib Agambi, I don't see anything big deal about rolling, even champions roll. So how about Tukatete? Anyway,
Eustace Bright.
Let me go here.
No.
Eustace Bright, are you in Turkey? Okay. The table as it stands of the CRC, those who were asking me for the CRC, before we even look at the championship, here are the points of CRC. A few crews, just Musa Segabwe, of course, leading the table here with the 72 points. The table is still so tight. You see, I told you, Haruna Kataza. Yeah, Haruna Kataza is on it. So that means Musa Segabwe still needs this. And I think it will go down to the wire, the CRC battle, because Haruna Kataza has 57 points. Musa Segabwe, 72 points, is leading that table. And Haj Ahmed Senyonjo,
33
points. So that means the battle has now
naye
is between the two crews. That's. Do you think Senyonjo still stands a chance?
Yes, Senyonjo stands a chance. Unaona Haruna Kataza wamesingira up.
And Musa Segawe, maybe.
Musa Segawe?
Yeah, Segawe has 72 points. And
by the way, it's tight.
But looks like Musa Segawe has a chance to seal the championship in Fortportal. No. Maybe we'll wait for one event. That is the Gulu event.
Another event, Wajimalaka seedings, but this one no.
Okay, Gulu.
You see how tight it is.
Gulu is where Musa Segawe will be crowned champion if he wins this in Fortportal. So in Gulu, of course, he will be declared champion of CRC or the Clubman Rally Championship. Oh, Odion Tumwebaze has missed out on this. Tofakatera has not been consistent and he's also in 50th position right there. Nasim Sesanga, this is his second full rally in CRC and of course has 12 points. John Poche Bambe bine bintu yabitia aina points 10, he has 10 points. And Ukasha Mugoya yomu kubatya era mu mungambire nti website agambye Ukasha Mugoya watya oli mukutya. So for the co-drivers, of course, it's the co-drivers, respectively. Weba tubagenda bidingana. Matthias Chiega leading the table. Abani Mulindwa is second, and Sharifu Muyanja third. Nudini Bilal. Actually, tomorrow you might. You have to watch out of that GC8 from Mumbarara. Vubukoya vuge motoka tofakatera. Yeah. So that means Jacobana Yatulitira battle will be bringing the battle to Fortportal. And we see who is who and what exactly they are made of. Oh. No. Anyway.
Was it raining outside?
Yeah.
Okay.
Start list eganyo kubanga ekolachi eitamo Kande Valley. Good evening. I hope you're all well out there.
We miss you so much.
Indeed, Harper Sport misses you so much. Kachiyemba tiwampadde gundi, but indeed, let me check here. Let me check out here. Still, the national championship table as it stands. Sijiraba.
Yeah.
See here. It's not. They are not. Those are old, very old.
But I have them on my phone.
Check out them. Yeah, let's check out how the table stands. But since just Mangati is not here, that means the championship battle is even getting tighter and more sweet. Because we are eagerly waiting for Mustafa Mukasa to come out of the stages by Sunday and on podium. That means if Mustafa Mukasa wins this rally, we'll top the table. If he comes second, he's still topping the table. If he comes third, I think Ajakuba sigala mu kifo ekyokubiri. Is it? Yeah. If he finishes third, I think Ajaku sigala mu kifo ekyokubiri. So that means Just Mangat is like giving away the championship. Yes, in our seeds. So that means ketumanyi kiki tugenda kubanga tugamba omusajja Jasi, but that is it. I don't know.
If duty calls, what else? If duty calls, teach us what you sell.
This time around, it's not that 100 points manya because of it, yeah. It's not 100 points where you are going to score 100 points. Okay, it's okay. This is not where you are going to score 100 points where you are and you go on to miss the next event. We have 10 points for the power stage, so that means the win of the rally scores 50 points. And again, 10 points for the what? For the power stage. So that means the battle is going to be tight. So Just Mangat is leading the table, as I told you, with the 200 points. Then, second position, it's Dr. Mustafa Mukasa with a total of 179 points. Those are how many points? Just Mangat, 21? 21 points. So that means if the man finishes second or first, is going to go on the top of the table. So and that is Dr. Mustafa Mukaso. Inafuka champion nga temutegedde nga Byron Rugomoka bwe yafuuka ate ne mutandika ate
championship yagiguze simanya bichyo.
Now Ronald Sebuguzi is in third position with 143 points. So that means Ronald Sebuguzi again will be fighting at least to get very close to just Mangat right there. Championship eyongera okubanga ikola ki enyuma. So in all your prayers you have to pray that rather Dr. Mustafa Mukasa finishes this rally. Ronald Sebuguzi finishes this rally. Jonas Kansime Matayo finishes this rally, and Nasa Mutebi, so that the championship becomes more interesting and sweet till the end of the season. In the last 3, is it?
There are 7.
2.
Only 2 remaining.
Yes, 2 remaining.
Because this is the 5th.
Yes.
Then we have Gulu.
Yeah.
And the last one, I don't know whether Hoima or Enora.
It could be Hoima. So as you pray right now, just to pray that Ronald Sebuguzi finishes on podium, Mustafa Mukasa finishes on podium, Jonas finishes on podium, Nasa Mutebi finishes on podium,
Pasua finishes on podium.
And Pasua too, the big boy that is chilling always with the big boys. I mean, the two-wheel drive always chills with the big boys. Ibrahim Lubega Pasua, Ali Muchifo Chamu.
But you see that Faizo Kaira is in.
Faizo Kaira, for all the time he has been driving, and now
I'm in 7th position, you know that.
7. With the 9 what?
Ali 7 point something.
Faizo Kaira, yes. He has 80 points.
80 points.
80 points. Faizo Kaira, man. Omulenzi ono akuze, he's maturing slowly.
Yata de Profrex. Ode Chiagambi.
He's coming for Fortportal. But anyway, it's going to be a very interesting battle and a very interesting weekend, because the drivers that are fighting for the championship are all in, apart from just Bangat. But Mustafa Mukasa is here, Ronald Sebuguzi is here, Jonas Kansime is here, Nasa Mutebi is here. So pray for the 4 crews to finish this rally so that we have a nice one till the end of the season. Even just Mangat will feel the pressure.
But do you know that how complicated this is at the end of the day, at the end of Sunday? The sections is where there's on. Eh? Ngemotoka zineno zikomyeyo ezimu tezikomiyo. Buli omu ayagala kuyisa points 2 bwe twogerera. Okimanye?
True that. So that is the NRC, the top 5 or the top 7 as you've had them.
Yeah.
So let's see how Fortportal is going to align them again. And before we talk about the stages, actually we have a few minutes to end this show. So how the 2-wheel drive table stands, we have Ibrahim Lubega Pasua leading the table, Edward Chirumira second in position. Now this is so tight. Ibrahim Lubega 74 points, Chirumira Edward 53 points. Then on 44 points, it's Julius Semambo Mukaro. Watendwa Samuel in 4th position, it's 36 points. That means it's very still open. The 2-wheel drive battle is still open, widely open. 35 points, it's Sadati Ngomba. Yeah. So right now, the start list isn't nowhere to be seen. It hasn't been published. So let us talk about the stage and we end this show. What do we even talk about? What do we have to talk about the stages tomorrow? Are you in Fortportal? Are you coming in Fortportal? Before I come back to the comment box, if you're in Fortportal, you are going to go. I don't know if you have been watching always the Fortportal rally, but you will have to go up to Chakaigo. You know that Chakaigo Sports Arena? Kati gwe kumachabu enchawe bukera kumacha when Chakaigo okay okay, in the morning you drive your car, you go past by Chakaigo.
Okay, continue.
you pass by Chakaigo, you know that road, osigale nga weyongerayo mu maaso, just continue, tojja kubula. You drive like for, is it 10 kilometers?
As last time it was.
Yeah, just as it was.
Okay.
So,
yeah, by there we are 10 kilometers.
Yes, about 10 kilometers. Drive about 10 kilometers, of course, until you will find the banners. I know you find the banners there, or the teardrops for the sponsors. And in that conjunction, just drive past Chakaigo. If you don't see any cars right there, don't stop. If you don't see cars parking on the side of the road, don't stop. Just continue and continue and continue and continue. You will ask. But that is the Harugongo stage, isn't it?
Yeah, but the last time
yeah, it's the same stage we did last year. So tomorrow, yes, so tomorrow early in the morning, you will go past Chakaigo. You drive your car.
Stop poking me, please.
10 kilometers plus around they're like 10 kilometers, yes, inside there after Chakaigo. And of course you see the turn right, yes, the turn right, Moka center. In the center, is it, yeah, a trading center, and you see people there, the banners and whatever. So you see, go there, park your car, slope slowly, go either on the stretch or in the corner, the other side where there are gates. You go and enjoy your stage 2 times. So after the 2 times, you drive back slowly, come back to Chakaigo for the super special stage. So after the super special stage, we shall call it a day. I think it's going to run twice. Yeah. So you come back and sleep. Very early in the morning on Sunday. Balagawa. So kumachenyo ku Sunday, you will of course drive your car towards Kampala Road. If you saw, okay, where there is a tea factory. Tea factory.
Not turning on your right.
Tea factory, exactly right behind the tea factory. That's where the FF is for the first stage in the morning. Okay, why want to message you about I won't poke my nose in that business because it's not my business. I know. Okay. So you drive towards the towards where? Yes, towards Kampala Road until you get to that tea factory. You turn on your right when you're going back to Kampala. Turn on your right at the tea factory. The tea factory, ompulidde bulungi ku factory ya majani outside awo obokyamo parking emmotoka yo. Actually, you can park it on the main. You go watch the stage. I don't know if you're going to watch it twice or once because the stage is going to run twice. Yes, we will have 4 stages, but you can't catch the second stage. So for the third stage, you are going to go back to, yes, you are going to go back and drive still past Chakaigo. It's the same stage, isn't it?
Chakaigo.
Yes, Chakaigo. Okay, the FF of stage 2, it's a bit far away inside. You can't reach it. The FF here stage 2 on what? On day 2, that is Sunday. You can't catch it. So you're not going to watch that stage, I'm very certain. So you will drive back. You will either drive back to Chakaigo or past Chakaigo to catch stage what? To catch stage 3. Yes, stage 3. It has the same FF that we are going to watch tomorrow in the morning. Your FF, you're going to drive past Chakaigo. That is going to be stage 3 on Sunday. Then stage 4, it's going to be in the arena itself in Chakaigo. Inside Chakaigo. That's where we are going to have the super special stage again. Or the very same stage. Yes, it starts a bit outside from the arena and then it comes through the arena. Yes, in a $1 million view stage. I don't know. But if you don't see us on YouTube, please try Facebook still. If you don't see us on YouTube, please go straight to the Facebook because the network is real damn bad. ekyo kye tuyinza okuba nga tukola ki tukugamba. So thank you so much to all our sponsors, Musa Subaru Hub,
Worldwide Movers,
Dana Tent Village, Bebo, and our individuals, and our individuals.
Me, I'm thanking
Musa Subaru Hub
and another Musa.
Into ebyatero bikolanga.
Musa omulaba mutani.
And okay. Hey, thank you so much. Moses Luwandaga unagabe Musa.
Musa Luwandaga.
Musa Luwandaga. Anyway, oh, okay, let me first come back to the comment box and I see if anyone has a question before we cut off this live. Trabe. Where are your comments? Okay, Mpaji Haman. Okay, Mpanga Tea Factory. Yes, that is Mpanga Tea Factory. Hey, thank you so much. Magala Katende, Katiam Team, Evo 9, Mustafa Mukasa, cause Team Weed is not around. Okay, Kevin Streetman, Rob Faizo Kaira is in which category? Faizo Kaira, Alimu NRC. Yes, he's in NRC. Yeah, sure. Mr. Bright, Flying Dokita, Hayagala Championship, and got more chances cause Team Captain.
As long as he keeps himself on the road.
Okay. Okay, Candy Valley, Gambia. Hey, I miss you two people. All right. I miss you more.
I miss you so much.
Chitufu. Rasta Dige. Okay, yogera ku batulumia okufuna accreditation in etagaza media. Batwegayiriza Rasta. Anyway, Rasta, I think sometimes it goes back to the resources. At least now I can understand. So ibagamba nti abana ebintu bye twa printed tebimala, like we printed a few accreditations. Sometimes that is it inti sente wabate wali to print enough of those. Siga ntino ntimbawoleleza, but I mean that could be one of the reasons. So Simanyi, I don't know how we can overcome this or how we can overcome that, but it's really challenging to the organizers. So echo side ya ndowooza simanyi nnyo naye simanyi kikya kukikolera. Okay, Farouk, where is the man? Where is the man from? Stegede bulungi okomezaawo. Farouk Habib. Okay. Henry Mezaya Ukasha Mugoya, the guy from Yatia Mugambe Ukasha Mugambe Robstars yagambye watya
yagezaako kyasobola ama Ukasha wagezaako ekyo ali osobola rale sinyangu okay rale oyimirira amajani ogiraba negivuge. Vincent Sekandi, Ntambi Yabachi, Ntambi Simanyi, Simanyi Chichi, really? Okay, Tisto Ashraf Ogambie, she's not fire, Sikutegede Bulunjao, Little Sis. Okay. Omwana wandise Luturuk. Mr. Sebright is writing Turkish here. Awandise Luturuk. Ben imsi tashekulla.
Wanji?
Ijela ashkim.
Wanji bidem. Ogambye otya?
Chakaiko.
Mumuli. Zamuga kuddamu byagamba.
Ama Eustace Bright.
I'm asking Wanji?
Ijela. Have a good night, Janine.
Eustace Bright. Okay. Okay, tamam.
Agambye ali fine, webale.
Tamam. Okay. Nange ndi wano ngezaako kuyiga ki Lutakshi. I think those are the comments that we've had tonight, and banange shoka tugireke wano tugende tuwumuleke inshallah keera
start list eganyo fuluma.
Start list eganyo okujja
entry list eganyo fuluma into. So
yeah.
Ate maite tuba false information. Tetwa kwetantala wadde twagala nnyo amawulire naye for that we rest.
Sure. I think we have had a very good and nice show.
Apart from the network.
Yeah, but network. But thank you so much, of course, to our individual sponsors. Abatekamu kyemutekamu nga tetulina kyetuza. Mukitegedde. These people are sharing the happiness with you guys. Munsawo yaabwe. Okitegedde ekintu ekyo. Okitegedde alaba show eno. ebyo mbyogera na mu Luganda abantu abo bambi bateekamu basharingeko nammwe from their pockets. Otherwise Hypersport tesobola kubaako kyekola. We would want to do better and of course give you good work. Naye Hypersport terina resources. Hypersport has no resources. So tujja kugenda n'ekyo kinaaba kizze. Naye ekisinga okutukwasa ennaku abantu abamu tudimandinga waaka nga tetulabangayo yadde.
Waliwo oli
ekyebitaano tubaweerezaayo
yagambye mweyamutuweereza mwino tuweereza mu buli mbeera. Ayagala kumanya ayagala kwanga mugwe yeeyamu baweereza olina obbaweereza mu buli mbeera.
Amaffe tetuforcinga naye nga thank you so much mwena abasuubiza nda you come through ne mugamba Rob tuba twakupromisinze kino. Let's make it happen. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You're really indeed pushing Hypersport work. Naye nze kambabuulireyo ekintu kimu. The day that you're not going to see Hypersport live on a certain event, just know gwaganye okuggwa.
Naye nga gwali guganye.
Like guba teguggwa.
Nga gwali guganye ko Rob style.
Olumungu laba gujja ggaana.
Nsazamu ennya ya Yesu tekisoboka ekyo.
One time gujja kugaana okuggwa mulabe recaps naye
kyekiba kizze.
Ekyo kyekiraba kizze. Otherwise, thank you so much to everyone. Mbadde saagala nno show ekome wano naye tukikomya ndowooza. Muwanga Pascal, Rob, thanks for the show. Hey bro, we meet tomorrow in the stages. Kituufu.
Good night, Pascal.
Rob agambye eki? Rob abuze. Okay. Yeah, ndowooza obadde onziza olulimi lwammwe nja dduyiga mpola mpola. Yeah, kituufu. Naye kanjira njogera lwemmanyi
Chakaigo.
Chakaigo. Okay. Anyway, good night guys. Team Jaguar, I salute you. And Mulema Brand, hey, I salute you. Daudi Magezi, I salute you.
Candy Valley,
we salute you. We love you. Hey,
we
love you. And Beyond Gordon, we salute you. Alberto Fiore, we salute you. Ani omulala banaye muli bangi nnyo. Razaka, we salute you. Philip Sagi, we salute you. You know, Niawo, ani omulala Sam, Big Sam, we salute you. Humphrey the technician, we salute you. Big Sam. It's a Big Sam. Big Sam Wama, I salute you. I don't know if you're watching this live, but I salute you. I know you watch that recording.
But we salute you.
Yeah.
Big Sam.
Iwandaga Moses, we salute you. Big up. And of course, Anya Omlala. CMC, we salute you. All our sponsors. Mulimu abalala abajja like oluvanyuma. Shaban Serunjoji, we salute you. Segawa Roni, we salute you. David Ani, Segawa, we salute you. Aniao.
Umar Bone,
Andrew Waswa, backbencher, Umar Bone, we all salute you. Yeah. Everyone, actually, if you know you're doing an activity for Hypersport, making things happen, yeah, we really salute you. Mr. Kawimpati, don't salute you.
I salute you.
Okay. Good night, people. We salute you, all the viewers. We salute you and our friends from Zambia, South Africa, East Africa. We salute you. West Coast, we salute you. Everyone, have a beautiful night. See you tomorrow in the stages. Bye-bye.
Ijala.
I am a nag.